Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 06. My name is Rabbit Luigi. In the last episode we did some shit with Shadow the Hedgehog and got through at least one level. I think it was the Kingdom Valley level with the hover thing, and it was we did kind of okay, everything considered, because it's like one of the hardest levels in the entire fucking game. And now we're in Crisis City. Some story shenanigans, Mephiles is in this game now. And there's a gun buggy, which we're going to use to destroy some shit, and I forgot to turn down the volume. Turn down the volume on my headphones so that I can actually hear myself talk over the very loud volume of the video game, because there is indeed lots of it. Also, this buggy kind of annoys me a lot, but I suppose it's, I guess it's kind of optional if they give me a health meter and say you can only take so much damage. It's just for hope that, you know, you'll do something with it in the time it takes before it gets destroyed by running into too much shit, effectively. I don't really like Crisis City standard with Sonic, but, you know, maybe we can do okay with this. Still have to clunkily reverse round. I don't think there's anything in this level that requires me to have the buggy, which is good, because I'm not going to keep it for very long. Okay, that's a bit weird, but I'm going to pretend that's what I meant to do. It's fine. Shadow can't go very fast. Can I do like one of those? Oh yeah, I can do this shit, which is kind of interesting. Am I ever gonna get time to use that? Yeah, throw it. Do a thing. Yeah, throw it. Yeah. Paused you. Yeah, did you get paused, son? Get punched. Get hurt by me. I got hurt myself. Whatever. Okay. Nothing made sense. Don't even question it, man. Why would anything ever make sense in this crazy damn world of Sonic 06? You know. Have you been watching the previous episodes? that wasn't a sign that anything was making any kind of sense, but I think you stay optimistic. It happened before, didn't it? I don't know. Why is the homing attack just strangely sometimes goes down? I don't really know. Can I go on this? Yeah, the game plays itself now. Yeah, this is what I was in for. This is what I'm more interested in. Getting back on the rails, getting off the rails. Get the rails out of here. Shadow is a strange character. I should at some point look up the genuine differences between Shadow and Sonic. Like, he feels like a nerfed Sonic, you know? A lot of things in this game die in a couple of hits to Sonic ramming into them, and that means that you can kind of chain them together quite well with Sonic and do kind of okay. Shadow is a bit clunkier. There's more vehicles in his campaign, which means I hate him, because the vehicles are dumb, but apparently not that necessary, so it doesn't matter that they run out of energy and run out of health. You can just keep doing what you can. This feels very much like... I press nothing. I remember pressing nothing last time, and it just about works in my favor. Can I just make a jump and a land or something? Or make a homing attack from the brink of disaster or something? I would like to go up here, if I can. I'm not sure I can, but I'd like to try. Yeah, let's go through here. Go for the ring. I wanted to go for the rings! You shot me out the sky. How dare you? I'm gonna fall off this if I'm not careful. Gonna happen very soon, I feel, but... Be optimistic about everything. It's a new day, it's a new dawn! Feeling good about things! Yeah, I'm kind of, you know... All the games I talked about ordering last episode haven't turned up yet, because, you know... it's the same recording session, I suppose, so that makes sense, but defeat them. Was there a timer, or was that just a thing, a timer of how far I am through the level? I don't know, press some buttons. Let's go, Shadow! Press some buttons! Pause them! Yeah! And do some things, and just kind of, you know what? That's exactly what it is. I'm thinking about it. There's no feedback. There's no sense that anything is really happening. There's no radar. I feel like a radar will be quite easy, because there's a radar in fucking Soliana when you don't need it. This is the kind of level where a radar will be helpful. Any of these levels would be much better, at least like 50% better if I had a fucking radar. It's not that hard. Can I? Sorry. Things are crawling the wall. I'm now stuck. I was now briefly stuck. But not much longer than that. We're just going around the outside of the building. That's okay. Light ring dash. Kind of ram into something. It's okay. I didn't press anything. Genuinely didn't press anything, because I thought it would be an automatic section. And the game was like, hey, we don't really know where we're going. We got any directions? I asked for directions. No one was there to help me. Sorry. Oh, that's what that does. You can move faster between them. Is that what that does? I can kill things faster? Is that what you're trying to say? Is he Shadow an angry boy? Which is why he can move faster when he's attacking or something? I don't really know. kind of understand it. I feel like I can kind of use it indefinitely as well, which I feel is incredibly overpowered. Where are we going? I lost track of where we're going. There's a life. Everything makes sense now. Okay, let's go over here. Where are we going now? This seems okay. This seems good. Like, speedrunners, they know what they're doing. I don't. Speedrunner. Imagine actually working on this game as a speedrunner. You know, having to understand that sometimes things just aren't going to work for you. That's the kind of game I'm not sure I can have the patience to speedrun, because I like to think that most of what you're trying to do when speedrunning is account for a lot of different variables, such as Shadow going very fast and kind of hard to keep up with him. That's okay. Can I destroy these with my superpowers? Shadow's got superpowers now. What you gonna do about it? Probably not a lot. But you know, when you're speedrunning, not that I know, but you're trying to account for all the possible outcomes and take the line of least resistance. And if in a game like this there's just random things, RNG, random number generators just saying, hey, now things don't work, that would be a little aggravating, a little difficult to be able to set good times, because the game would just randomly say things aren't going to work for you. If I just... oh, there we go. Apparently that was a moment where I had to let go of the controller. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Why would you do that? Why would you not telegraph that? It's a hard thing to telegraph, I know. Why is it that you've managed to code the meter going down just for Shadow? I guess it worked for Silver as well, because his psychokinetic powers run off the meter. That's good, but I'm not sure why Sonic, who has the gems, which break this game quite spectacularly, you couldn't do it for him? You really couldn't do it for him? It would have been very helpful for making this game the balanced spectacle it apparently is, or should have been? I don't know. It's odd that they coded a certain part of this game, but not any other part of this game. Oh, vehicles, yeah! I don't know. These sections seem quite short, at least with this vehicle, so I'm not too fussed about being here for a long time, although ducking and diving out of debris as a link between two sections, there really wasn't one. I don't know where the hand glider, paraglider thing came from. I forget the difference, but apparently I didn't take damage or anything. And also, like, I don't know, give me the life. I'm confused. What else is new? But I need to. But there's another life. Why is there another life immediately? I'm not complaining, but I kind of feel like I should, just to get everybody on my side. If I can complain about this odd design choice, which actually works out quite nicely for me. I don't know. I can destroy those. Didn't know, but we might have to go a bit faster, because maybe they're destroying each other. That was a section of a level, that was a thing I did, and I'm pretty sure we were in the loading screen longer than we were in that part of the level. Again, that happens in a game. Think about what you're doing, and take a step back, work out what's going wrong, and try and fix it, because it's again the kind of thing where playtesting, we can kind of assume that this game came out too soon. Playtesting did not happen. You know, these things would have been ironed out. The whole thing, the whole game is being loaded in these loading screens. They would have fixed that. They'd say, hey, we don't really need to do that. We don't need to, what, one level at a time. It'll take like 2 seconds rather than 20 seconds, and you know, therefore we can get on with our lives and actually play video game rather than watch loading screen the video game. You know, it's not quite as entertaining. You know, I suppose it's entertaining in like a surreal, ludicrous, absurdist way, where you're just watching a loading screen the whole time. It's kind of how a lot of people were with... I think Bloodborne was like this when it first came out. I forget if it still is, because I didn't really notice it. I didn't really die very often when I played Bloodborne recently. Don't know if that's painting a target on my head if I ever decide to do that on this channel, but I'd like to get in. Why? Why? I'm pressing Y! Okay. Jesus. Yeah, like Bloodborne when it first came out, one of the big... I'd like to stop. I'd like to stop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I wanted to stop. Brakes weren't working. Bloodborne when it first came out was like, hey, every time you die you gotta sit around for like 30 seconds and watch a loading screen. And if you die frequently for whatever reason, then you're watching a lot of loading screens. It's not gonna feel good. I'm not sure why it's trying to say great, even though I just went through some rings. That wasn't very difficult, video game. You give me too much praise for too little, and it cheapens my efforts. Really, it makes me feel like I'm doing a lot when actually I'm not, and I'm going up here now. Am I supposed to go up here? I don't know. Let's go. Whee! Going over here. Okay. There are enemies back there. Made me think I had to kill them in order to progress further. Is the architecture of this world kind of okay? This world, this level. the level design, I suppose, is not terrible. That's all I can say. I don't really like the giant fire tornado, partly because I think I remember where this goes, and I don't really like it. I'd like to avoid the giant cars. Not even giant cars, but the numerous cars coming at me, and the fact that I lose my mid-air jump, my mid-air dash. I just fall off the edge. It's okay. Is it, though? I don't really think it is. I just, you know, jump from one to the other. Stay on the middle platform, because we're going to be okay for now. There you go. Grinding around at the speed of sound, baby. It even rhymes. Kind of, the previous one rhymed as well. How big is this fight? Quite big. You can see it. You can physically see it. So you haven't really got you got points of reference. You know how big you are, how big a building is. The grind rails are of certain size, you know. Going up is the world's worst roller coaster. I'm surprised that Shadow has any momentum. It's better go up a grind rail. I don't know. This game doesn't really do physics. Doesn't really. You know, the makers of this game never attended any physics class. And like, hey, that's not how physics works. No, not even like fake pseudo video game physics. You know, video game physics is funny because at least it tries to be realistic, and it falls short in so many different ways. But you give it points. You give it, you know, you acknowledge the effort. You acknowledge the effort and say, hey, at least you tried. You failed, but you tried. This game barely even tries. Doesn't really try. It's like, hey, physics doesn't really, you know, we abandoned physics a few stops back, okay? Welcome to Sega's Fun Hour, featuring Sonic 06, and what I felt like was way more momentum into that jump than it was supposed to have. I don't know. I kind of went to a weird area. Not really sure where I'm supposed to be going, but I don't know. The frame rate will help me. Frame rate will help me. The crumbling city, which will conveniently lead me forward, will also help me. So, you know, what else are you gonna do? Lovely end goal ring. I love the sound. Oh, I never had such an appreciation for the sound of an end goal ring than I do now. It's so nice. Give me that S rank. I deserve it, I feel. I got a B rank. I think I died like twice. Or something, I don't know. Probably more than twice. I die randomly. That's the thing. That's kind of the odd thing. I mentioned this already. Like, this game isn't very hard, but the points in which you die very rarely feel like they were your fault. Maybe it's a lack of judgment, a poor judgment on your behalf, but also you just die sometimes. It's a good allegory for life. Sometimes it just isn't your fault. If you know, smoking yourself into an early grave, yeah, that's kind of your fault. If you're like, you know, in a car accident, I don't know, that's the best thing I could come up with. Save me, Sonic 06. Talk for me.
My precious Chaos Emerald, you are also beautiful. Your mysterious brilliance.
She likes gems. She is shallow. I get it. Oh, it's Gamma. I remember him.
Omega?
Omega.
What's he doing here?
Fuck. It's even got the fucking symbol of Omega on it. God damn it. I'm very upset.
It seems he's in standby mode.
What could have possibly happened to create this future? Yes, this is Rouge. Understood. We'll be there in a minute.
Who are you?
It looks like Sonic and his friends have found something too. Let's go.
Why? How have they got communication devices?
Can do anything for him now.
That's the dumbest shit. How are you talking to them? Hello? Is anybody here? Okay. I don't want to find flaws. But I don't have to try very hard to find them, is the problem. Like, did you give them a communication? You might have done. You're like secret agents or something. But even then, I don't know. Still dumb. We've seen this cutscene as well. So I'm looking at or rather I'm listening to the voice actors, and I said before that Eggman seems to be the only one who actually cares that he's recording for Sonic 06. The voice actress for Rouge is kind of putting it on kind of far. It's like, you know, you've got to be kidding me. It's like, that's just a normal conversation. You just gotta, you know, bring it down. You give me a 10, I need like a 6 at the moment. It's too much, too fast, too quick. Too much going on. So this seems like the exact same level, just with more enemies or something. I'll just fucking whatever's. I don't care. Give me a ring. I don't mind. I don't care if I take damage. Just let me get through the loop-de-loop Loop-de-loop of destiny. Yeah! What a view! That's what Sonic said, but he's talking about crust energy. Why you gotta be all business all the time, Shadow? That was a comment earlier by fucking Rouge. Rouge understood it. You can't fall off. But I can be hit by molten rock and not take a lot of damage. Why is it that, you know, I can be hit by molten rock, which seems quite bad. I would say that's quite bad. And I can, you know, lose my rings, but don't lose my life. If I end up in the lava, that's like instant death. Is that because I don't get any iframes? Why is my screen growing all blurry? That was weird. Was that just my display? Or was that the act of... That was interesting. Was that just the act of, you know, avoiding enemies or something? Gotta watch out for fiery areas. Everything's on fire, you dingus! What are you gonna do about it? Core of the head. You're already dead. Stop talking, Shadow. I'm working way too fast here. You know, I'm gonna go about you. I don't know. Iframes, baby. Iframes, yeah. Give me that checkpoint. Need it. Need it. Want it. Feels good. Okay. Just want some. I just want some. I just want some. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't. Oh, that's why. I was gonna. It's fine. I haven't really had a point to like talk about anything interesting because this game's just going a bit fast in my brain at the moment. That's fine. This game's very good at making you feel stupid. There's a lot of games that do that, really, for different reasons, but, like, it's not smart. It's just, you feel like you have to go down to its level, and that level was pretty dumb, so I just power myself up. Okay, that's good. I remember what it does now. I can fight anybody. Yeah, go from place to place. Yeah, spam the A button. Just go places. Yeah, go places. Yeah. Don't really know what's going on. Yeah. It's odd, because it's like they've sped up the attack, but there's no feedback to tell me that they've actually sped up the attack other than animations being a bit faster or something, or there being no lag in animations. I don't really know. Get more of this shit. Let's go. Speed into fucking, yeah, good boy. Don't even know. I just teleport from one enemy to the next. It's kind of dumb and stupid, but I like it. I don't like it. I've made my mind up now. Can I go somewhere now? I want to die. I want to die. Don't want to die. Don't want to die. Okay. Like he doesn't even sort of make the distance. He just sort of teleports there, and that's kind of cool in a really dumb way. I can make that. No, I can't make that. I want to make something. I want to make some bread from yeast. Need some yeast and some dough and some water. Didn't take any damage, even though I kind of like ate that fire breath. So I'm a little surprised about that. Go. I did so fast. Go places. Yep. Yeah, press buttons. Spinning in the air. Yeah, look at this. Look. I don't know. Oh, I don't really know. But I like it. I think I do. It's a bit too instantaneous. There's no immediate intermediate step. It's just, yeah, speeding through enemies. Scything through them. A little bit. So dumb. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah. It's odd. It feels like the game's on fast forward and my brain's on rewind or something. Especially with a blurring screen. I'm not sure why it does that. I'm not sure why it's doing that time specifically. Trying to prove a point. Trying to say it's going too fast. Like, Shadow's too fast, too quick. Spam the A button and things just happen. Yeah. Spam the A. Actually, I could just spam the A button and see where I end up. Okay, it's gonna end off the edge. I want to remove all directional input and see what happened. Unfortunately, it was not quite as brainless as I thought it was, which makes me incredibly disappointed. But that's okay. Also, I've been in this heightened state of combat readiness, whatever you want to call it, for a very long time now. You know, don't even need the meter. The meter, you know, not going. In fact, the meter does go down, but it goes down so slowly that I feel like I just have this forever. This is just what Shadow is now. Which ultimately isn't as interesting as it could be, I feel. You know, Sonic had gems. Sonic could do ridiculous things. I also got the gems wrong last time, because the sky gem's quite good because you can throw it and you'll go somewhere. You can also use the purple gem to jump infinitely, so I forget if we can do that or if we have any access to that at the moment or in a future campaign. I'd quite like to do that. I'd maybe show it off afterwards in a bonus episode. Yeah! You know, we beat this game and we're like, hey, let's do more of this game. Yeah! Is there any DLC? Hell no. This is not at a time when they had DLC, which was rife for video games. They knew better, you know? Also, it might have given a chance for Sega and Sonic Team to actually build a good game and release it as DLC. Which is a a missed opportunity, maybe? Maybe just like one level of this game operating properly. That'd have been cool. As it was intended to be, you know. Do I want that? I don't really care. I'm gonna go over to the giant volcano in the distance. That looks inviting. Yeah! That volcano, let's go! Shadow's up for it, why aren't you? If this is a boss fight, I'm probably ending it off here because we're at 21 minutes. Ha, indeed. I think I know the boss fight. In fact, is it quick? If it's quick, we could do it. If it's not quick, I'd rather not, but who really knows? If this is Iblis again, it's almost certainly Iblis. I remember the silver boss fight with Iblis. It's gonna be the same fight, isn't it? But kind of dumb. Okay. Am I ready for that? I don't think I am, because it'll take too long. It'd be much more hilarious if I did it at the start of the next episode. We're not even at the end. Okay. Getting too excited. We're actually just in the volcano now, which is a completely different feel and other things and enemies. Cool. Exactly the same. It's the exact same layout, but the enemies are in a slightly different place, and you know, Shadow's got different abilities. It's kind of feels like a different campaign, you know, because Shadow isn't as cocky as Sonic. I'm trying to burp. It's fine. I'm trying to burp the fish, of which there was many. People outside putting sheep away because it's kind of late now, and I don't know if you could hear the sheep earlier. They're very noisy. They want food all the time. They're like kids, you know, except you know. You can't eat kids. Not legally. You can't legally eat kids. You can try. I feel like the authorities would catch up to you very quickly. You'd be in the news, not for a good, noble reason, for a bad reason. Anyway, we're invincible now. Yeah! Don't even have to care. Don't even have to care. Because I was caring before, clearly. Let's just jump all the way down, baby. Yeah! Rolling around at the... You know, dropping down from the sky at the speed of sound. That's what I want to do with my life. Good. Radical. Was it though? I don't think it was. It was kind of just brain dead in a way. Huh? Now it's dark. Don't like it. Scared of the dark. Shadow is incredibly scared of the dark. You don't even know. Ah, you don't even know. You're damn right. I don't even know. I just don't want to die. Don't really mind. We do get a checkpoint. I can't remember. Don't even remember or care. Because I'm here for now. That's all you really need to know. I'm just gonna play video game. Run VT. Run VT. Make things happen. And, it's stilted. It's stilted, okay? It's very stilted. I don't wanna go back there. No. Good. Where are we going now? Good. At least I kind of give you pathways fairly easily in this game. Like, in terms of where you need to go next, it's fairly decent with that, rather than just saying, hey, here's an open room. You know, do whatever the hell you want. I don't fucking care. Just entertain yourself for the next 20 minutes until the end of the episode. You just do what you want. I don't care. Another checkpoint. Good. Let's go. That took up a lot of time. Did it now? You know, nearly 8 minutes. That's not too bad. Stay positive, Shadow. So anyway, getting through this game. If you know, get bogged down too much and frustrated too much and focus on the negatives, it's going to overwhelm you. And then what? Then where would you like to go after that? I don't know, but I'd like to get off the lava, please. The slightly glitchy lava. Only just made it up to this platform as well. That's, you know, they kept that one nice and tight. And here's Rouge! Here's Knuckles. Hi, Knuckles. When did you get boobs, Knuckles? I don't know. Why? Why are there boobs on this bat? And why am I confused by it? Yeah. Good. I gotta light them all again, except there's so many fucking enemies now. Wow, okay. I'm gonna, yeah, cool. Just, I feel like if you're trying to, get away from a wall, like perpendicular to a wall, it's really hard. Really genuinely quite hard, so that's the point of concern, and as is going towards the fire with no rings, I thought I'd do better than that, but that's okay. 24 minutes. Would like to, this is my last recording of the day. I'd like to get through to the end of it with my jump button working. Is it just the lava level? Because that was when I noticed it before with Iblis, where the jump button just didn't work. And I was annoyed by it, and became very aggravated by it. I only just made that again. I'm gonna fall off anyway. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'd like to die. Oh, it wasn't granted. Wasn't granted my wish. My one wish. Let's just die. Okay. Let's just get through here. Nice and quick. Hi, Rouge. Okay, I jumped over you again. Are you that sort of not here? Sentient? I don't know. Have a ring. Have a bomb. There's so many lasers. Jesus, guys. There's a light show in here. I don't even need these purple things, purple orbs floating in the air, giving me light, giving me a passageway forward, because everyone's shooting lasers and other things. Have a bomb. Going places, going places not very well. It's good. I like it. I don't really know what to say about this, because, like, we've done this. It was annoying then, it's annoying now. Like, what else? What are we hoping for? What are we hoping for this to improve? Like, hey, there's a driving section with Rouge. Is that an improvement? I don't think that's an improvement. I think that's a combination of bad things. How did Rouge save you? Why was the camera facing the wrong way? I'm not sure. You don't know by now? This game's made by simpletons who have never played a video game before, or never, like, understood the intricacies or why camera is important for conducive video game experience. Where are we going? I don't even care. Going this way now. God, slowly and surely. I don't like how much of this game has reused layouts, because it's very annoying, because I feel like, you know, we have done this before. There's a ring at the end. I even know there was a ring at the end. The level was reused, the areas within the level was reused, and I kinda don't like it. Okay. Coming towards the end. That's pretty handy. Can't wait till we fight Iblis next episode and actually want to hurt people. You know, it's part of the parcel. Give me that S rank. I wanted the S rank. Okay. I don't need it, but I can live without it, but I just want to buy things. I want to buy fancy I want to make Shadow look beautiful. Can I buy accessories? Can I, like, put glasses on him or something? Is this Sonic Forces? It's not. God damn it. That game had some good things, but only, like, 1 or 2 good things. I'm sorry. If you like that game, you're allowed to. But also, I don't really like that game because it was dumb and stupid. Not as bad as this. This is much worse. Not even a contender. Oh, we've seen this cutscene before. Can I skip this cutscene? I can. Okay. Not even fighting that. Anyway. This has been Rabbit Luigi, this has been Let's Play Sonic 06. In the next episode, we're fighting Iblis again, yeah! Oh, only a shadow this time, and it's kind of dumb and stupid. It's about the same level of stupidity, and hopefully we're going to do kind of okay. We're going to do okay. How much optimism? Not enough, but I don't know. I'm not looking forward to it. Luckily, I'm going to do that for a while, so I suppose that's not so bad. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.